Hello everybody! Today we're going to be doing a few things. Two things specifically. First, I'm going to show you everything that I know about the player's unknown last position technique / glitch. And then we're going to be doing 4C Dashless. So stay tuned for that. I'm just kidding, we're doing that right now. First, I'll do things, and I'll see if you can understand any of them. Oops, 1 second. And there you have it. That's 4C with 0 dashes on the counter. Now I must say that is different from not dashing at all, but no dashes on the counter is basically no dashing. Whatever. So let's explain what just happened. First of all, I'm in the wrong map. 1 second. First of all, let's go to 2A, because obviously. So here we have spikes. They kill you. And down here are more spikes. They also kill you. Oops. Now here's the deal. One of the cool things about PULP is that you can do several things. First of all, the basics. You can you can press emote, pause, not pause, state, and then move, load, emote and load, and you go there. So what happened there is that I was here, and then I saved, and then I was here, and I loaded. So then what happened is that I went up to match the horizontal of where I loaded. And you can also go down like this. I hope that makes sense. And on the topic of that, it says I'm invincible. I'm not. However, where I can be invincible is like this, where you emote, save, and then don't emote, load, and you can't do anything. So then you pause down, confirm, and then suddenly, you're invincible. I don't know any way to cancel this, so let's just say that. And also, you can pulp into blocks, which I think is pretty cool. And then there's another technique where you can emote, save, and then dash up to gain height, dash up again, dash up again, dash up again. Oops, I messed up. But you see the point. Basically, you can gain infinite height, and that didn't increment the dash counter, which I think is pretty interesting. And there are two more things to show. Let's go to 4A. Here should be good. I emote while in the bubble, and then I have a dashless dash. Cool, isn't it? And then the last thing that's even vaguely interesting is Theo. Because Theo acts really weird when you have pulp. Like, it acts normally, of course. However, you can pulp separate from Theo. So that's interesting. So that's dashless dashes, Theo, and basically everything else covered. So yeah, now you know how pulp works. See you in the next one.